What's up, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to my channel. I am Tina Papa. What's up? What's happening? If y'all don't know, if y'all this y'all first time, first of all, nah. Let me speak to my homegirls first. I ain't even gonna speak to the newcomers or the strangers. I ain't gonna speak to the strangers. I'm gonna speak to my homegirls first. What's up? Y'all know it's my season. Don't act like y'all don't know, baby. It is my season. Baby, one thing about it, two things for sure. It is my season. If you don't know what you know the vibe. So yes, y'all, it is time to start Halloween shopping. It's finna be in the stores. It's shit finna be popping off, y'all. It's finna be everywhere. Like, I'm gonna be able to find a skull everywhere. I don't know. First of all, let me say this. I don't plan on buying too much. Minimal pieces just to add to what I already have. I don't want my room to turn into a full-blown honey house. Okay, I just wanted a little regular, little degular, little cute, little Halloweeny, little Adam family. Okay, so yeah, y'all. So our first Halloween video talk about looking at Wishlist, and all that is coming from Bath and Body Works. So let's just get into it. And to all the newcomers, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, go ahead and subscribe. Just so you can see, check the title to see what type of video you like and you want to see or you interested in with me. And yeah, we'll just roll like that. Y'all, my sinuses is on 100,000. Okay? 100,000 ain't nothing I can do about it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I done took Claritin and I done took Flonase up the nose. Ain't nothing happen. I still sound like this. Okay, so we just gonna get into it, y'all. For Bath and Body Works to be the first Halloween, what you call it, store that I'm looking at, that I'm making a wish list from, it ain't gonna go too good. But hopefully this will be the store where I get majority of my pieces from, y'all. Halloween, I mean, Bath and Body Works got some cute shit this release. Just know that. They got some cute stuff and it's screaming my name. So we just gonna get into y'all and talk about it. Okay, so first up, a little slide of it, y'all. I'm gonna put the picture of whatever it is I'm talking about right here, and I'll let you know if it's going on my wish list or it's not on my wish list. So the first thing is not on my wish list, and it's a trick or treat bag. And yeah, it glows in the dark. Got a little tree on it, little trick or treat on it, orange handles. It's black, little Halloween bag. Real cute, real regular, real Halloween. But I have the Halloween bag from last year, and I still be carrying it, and it ain't gave me no problem. So this Halloween, when I feel like carrying a little Halloween bag, I'll probably just carry that. This one look like it's a little bit taller than the one that's from last year, so that's a good thing. That's the first item up for bid. And next, I don't have this in no particular order, so yeah. The next up is this noise making witch hand. So it's a gentle foam soap holder. So what happens is when you pump the soap, the witch hand make a noise, which is probably not probably, it's a witch's laugh, but it probably sound like y'all know how witches sound, like that right now. So I haven't decided. I don't know if this on my list yet. I like it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if this on my list yet. So yeah. Next we have the light up pumpkin gentle foam and soap holder, and it's a little light up pumpkin. Now let me say this about me. I don't like pumpkins. I don't like orange. I don't like pumpkins. I don't like pumpkin scents. I don't like nothing about pumpkins except for that we use them to make jack-o'-lanterns. That's it. That's it. Like, I don't like pumpkin. So, yeah, this one is a no for me. And speaking of, we have this small single wick candle, which is pumpkin carving. And you already know it's a no for me because it's a pumpkin scent and I don't do pumpkin. Next up is a pocket bag holder, which is a pumpkin milkshake. I did get the pumpkin latte from last year because one thing about it, two things for sure, baby. When that pumpkin cream cold brew come to Starbucks, I'm gonna be the first one in line. Who? Who? Where? Why? Why not? Baby, pumpkin spice latte all over my baby. Baby. First 10 days, I'm there the first 10 days. Every morning. Pumpkin spice latte me. Pumpkin cream cold brew me. And that's just that on that. Okay, so but yeah, this the pumpkin milkshake. I don't think I plan on getting the pumpkin milkshake because I don't even drink pumpkin milkshakes. I never actually even taste the pumpkin milkshake. So yeah, that's a bit no for me. Next up is the single wicks, and we have Vampire Blood and Ghoul Friend. I don't know if I plan on getting the single wicks just because of the packaging. I prefer the packages. Last year they had the vampire and the girl. The Ghoul Friend had the girl and Vampire Blood had the vampire on it. I prefer those, but I only have one left. I think that Vampire Blood that I have over there, and I don't have another single wick Ghoul Friend. But I don't plan on getting a single wick from either one of these for the packaging. Next item up for bid is Enchanted Candy Potion, which is a lotion, which is a body spray. I don't know. I don't know how it smells. I don't know if it smells good. I don't know what it smells like. Do I want to smell like candy? No. So if it smells like candy, no. That's that on that. This is one of my must-haves, okay? This is one of my must-haves, and it is the Spooky Tree Wallflower. Y'all, it's so cute. So, it's the Spooky Tree. It got an owl sitting on the tree. It got bats in the tree. The tree have a face, and then there's a pumpkin sitting at the bottom. The wallflower holder. That right there, top tier. Top tier. And the ones that I put on my list, these are the top tier. She up there. That means one ain't no more than the other one, but they all on there and they on there hard. Top tier, this next one. Top tier is this one, this witch hand right here with the ring on the finger and the vines at the bottom. It's a gentle foam hand cleanser. I don't know the name of what they calling I think they calling that the monster tree though. And then they calling this, I don't know, skeleton hand, witch hand. I don't know. With this one, this is a yes. This is a hell yes. This is the reason why I'm deciding on the purple one. Because I want this one. This top tier. This top tier is what this on my wish list. So yeah, the witch's hand foaming soap holder. Next up, we have Enchanted Candy Potion in the spray. And like I said, it's determined what it looks like, what it smells like, and just how it sound. Enchanted Candy Potion, probably not. It's probably gonna be like a strawberry or a mango. I ain't into them scents, so it'll probably be a no. And then next up we got the pumpkin carving in the 3-wick candle. It's a no for me. I don't do pumpkins, okay? So yeah, it's a no for me, but it's cute. It's got the jack-o'-lanterns on the packaging. Cute. Next up is the jack-o'-lantern wall plug-in, glow in the dark. No. I don't do orange. I don't do, yeah, it's no. It's a no. Okay. But yeah, this is a repeat. This came out last year. I didn't get it last year. I won't be getting it this year. This is not my, I guess you would say it. It's just not my thing. This not this I ain't into this. So it's like a little crystal globe and the dance. I ain't into that. Now this a little kitty cat with a witch's hat on. So adorably cute. Cute. Not on my list, but cute. And I do have the bat from last year that this matches well because it had purple on the wings of the bat, I think. But yeah, this is cute, but it's not on my wish list. But I'm sure it's on a lot of people's wish list just because it's a black cat with a witch's hat on. Who the hell wouldn't? Me, but you know. Yeah. Next up is this bat. The miniature holder, like it holds your miniatures, sprays, miniature hand sanitizer. Yeah, this gonna go on my list simply because it goes on my bags. It goes on my bags. It's hand sanitizer. We living in a world where they nasty. Okay, they just real nasty. And here's something that keep me clean close to me. But yeah, so it says my wings flap and my eyes and fangs glowing in the dark. So cute. He cute. He on the wish list. He definitely on the wish list. Next up is this kitty cat single wick candle holder. It's a no for me. Okay, we can start there. It's a no for me because I don't know. I ain't doing the black cats. Okay, I don't think nothing of a black cat is on my wish list from Bath and Body Works this year. So yeah, this is the black cat with single wick holder, and he just look real cute. Little green eyes. So imagine him holding your favorite candle for fall. Next up is candy corn lip gloss. That'll be a no. That's gonna be a no for me just because. First of all, let me say this: I like candy corn. I like candy corn, but I don't like the packaging. I don't like orange, like I said. I don't like orange. I don't like the packaging, so it's a no for me. I'm only getting if they come out with the one that they had last year, I get that one. But candy corn is a no for me. Next up, we got Enchanted Candy Potion in a 3-wick. I don't know. It's according to how I smell. It can be sweet, and I would buy it in a 3-wick candle. But yeah, it's just still all according to how I smell because I don't know. I don't know how I smell, so that'll be something to look forward to. Next up is GHOUL Friend, which is a bath fizzy. I never buy these, so I never buy them. And I use bath bombs, but I just prefer Lush. And yeah, so that's that on that. Next up is a Wallflower Enchanted Candy Potion. Like I said, it's determined on the smell, if I get it or not, if it makes it to the wish list. But I do love that they have wallflowers in these Halloween scents because duh. Next up is Enchanted Candy Potion in a pocket bag. I'll probably get it no matter what it smells like because it's going to smell like candy and it's a, pocket bag. So I don't mind my hand smelling sweet. So yeah, Enchanted Candy Potion in a pocket bag, and I do plan on getting. I'll probably get 5. Next up is this globe that's an eyeball, and the eyeball spin around in the globe. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. This is for somebody who is into that creepy stuff, and they like for stuff to look creepy. Yeah, this is what they like. I ain't into the eyeballs at all. So yeah, that's the eyeball 3-wick candle holder. Next up is this plug-in, which is a spider web, which has the little spider on it. This is real pretty. The green is pretty. The spider on it is pretty. It is gorgeous. So, but it's a no for me. But this is gorgeous. Wallflower. And it's gold. Yeah, that's definitely cute. Next up, we have the ghost. The bling ghost that is bedazzled. I don't have him on my list. I don't want the ghost. He cute. He's sparkly. He's just not on my list. This not my vibe that I'm going for Halloween. Sparkly. No. So he not on my list. But he a pocket bag holder Blingy, I'm sure he on a lot of people wish list. You done seen him around and you gonna see him around. Next up is GHOUL Friend in a 3-wick. And yes, I do have it on my wish list. Probably get 2 of those. And next up is this pocket back holder. And it says the bat wings flap. So the wings flap. That's cute. Yes, it's on my list. Yes, it's on my list. Y'all, I love bats. I love bats and I love skeletons. So it's definitely on my list. Next up is the GHOUL Friend foam and hand soap. It's on my list. Yes, it is. Next up is GHOUL Friend Diamond Shimmer Mist. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. And then GHOUL Friend Pocket Back Hand Sanitizer. Probably get 5 of those. Love GHOUL Friend. Next up is this house. So a little seminary. Is that what they call it? Child, anyway. So anyway, it's $200. It's always been overpriced. It was like $175, $165 last year. Still overpriced. It was overpriced last year. It was overpriced the year before that. It's always been overpriced. So if you see somebody acting way dramatically like it's way overpriced, child, it's been overpriced. I never see why nobody ever had the first one, because it's always overpriced. So now it's still overpriced. It's $200 and it's the 3-wick house seminary. It ain't something I would want not like this. Not for $200. For $200, this thing gonna have to do something. For $150, it's gonna have to do something. It's gonna have to do a little something. It right here. This ain't doing enough. Yeah, that's the 3-wick candle house thingamajigger. Next up is this little wallflower plug-in with the ghost with the witch hat. If I see it, I'm getting it. If I see it, I'm getting it. It's definitely on the wish list. It's just cute. It's cute. Do I need it? No. And that's what I be thinking about. The amount of plugins that I need. If I get all the ones I want, will I still get this one? Yeah. Yeah. It's so cute. So yeah. It's the ghost with the tree, and then it has a witch hat. It's definitely cute. So yeah, it's definitely on the wish list. Then we have the skull candle holder. A different shade, same 3-wick candle holder. And yeah. So no, he not on my wish list. Next up is this bust. She kind of sort of on my wish list. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to put her on my wish list because I know how hard it is to get these type of items, but she on there. And I just want to get her. She at the top. She up that top tier. She up there with the tree house plug-in. She up there with them. She definitely a must-have. So I'm going to put her up there and just, hey, go and get her. She going to be available. So she is gorgeous. Next up, we have the tree candle. 3-wick candle. See? And that's why I was trying to decide between, not that I was trying to decide between the tree and the bust, but this tree, this is it. This the one right here. The tree is definitely on my wish list. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yes, this tree, y'all. Oh my goodness. It is gorgeous. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Look how it's laid up. So yeah. That's that on that. That is gorgeous. Next up is Vampire Blood Antibacterial Hand Sanitizer. I gotta see how many I have left, and I'll probably pick up a couple of these. Next up is this Bat Neon Glow in the Dark Wallflower Plug thingy. It's not on my wish list. Yeah, it's not on my wish list, but yeah, it's cute. Next up is this pumpkin lanyard that go around your neck. Hand sanitizer holder. It's not on my wish list. Y'all know I don't do orange. Y'all remember the soap holder I said top tier top tier. This apple with this hand holding it, that same hand that's holding the soap. Yes, it's on my list. It's on my list. It's on my list and it's at the top. Okay, it's on my list and it's at the top. Oh my god. Oh, so cute. And it got a face in it. So when you plug it up, it light up and then you'll see the face in the apple. Oh my god. This is wonderful. Who thought of this? Dang. They definitely should have Halloween at Bath and Body Works. More than one season. And that's that on that. More than one season. Okay, next up is this cat. What you call it? Pocket bag holder. And he glow in the dark. And he have a witch hat on. So cute. Do I want him? Yes. Because he's perfect for going on my bags and stuff. But yeah, he's so cute. Little kitty cat. Hold your hand sanitizer. And he got on a witch's hat. Adorable. Next up is pumpkin carving in a... What you call that? Is this a... Oh, this a diamond shimmer mist. So it's a no for me anyway. It's a no for me either which way because I don't want to smell like no pumpkin. Next up is pumpkin carving in a wallflower plug. I don't even buy I don't buy home scents either. I don't want my house to smell like no pumpkin. I just don't. Next up is this big pumpkin 3-wick candle holder. It's a no for me. I feel like they gon' buy this. They gon' want this. People like orange. People like pumpkin. So, pumpkin carving, foaming, hand soap. It's still a no. Oh no, this is perfect pumpkin. Either way, you can put the pumpkin on a whopper-dopper-doo bang. Guess who don't want it? Me. Okay, me. I don't want it. So yeah, it's perfect pumpkin, foaming, hand soap. And next up is this 3-wick candle holder with the crow sitting in a tree. And yeah, it's not on my wish list though, so thank God. Thank God. I already have 2 3-wick candle. 2 or 3. I already have 2 3-wick candle holders on my list as it is. Next up is this wearable glow-in-the-dark skeleton eyes light up pocket bag holder. And yes, he is on my list. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I do want the skeleton. Of course I want the skeleton. Who don't want the skeleton? I'm pretty sure everybody wants the skeleton. The kids want the skeleton. I want the skeleton. They want the skeleton. Okay, everybody wants the skeleton. Next up is this car freshener. It's a no for me simply because I don't do sugar skulls is what they are called. I don't do sugar skulls, but I do skulls. But sugar skulls is a no. But I do skulls. So yeah, they made a sugar skull for the car air freshener thingy. So that's a no for me. Yes, this on my wish list. Because it's a skull with flowers on his head and pretty flowers. Pretty colors. Not that frou-frou shit. Girl, yes. Give me that. So yes, this is definitely on my wish list. This skull floral plug-in. Next up is this skull head single wick candle holder, and it's not on my wish list. It's just not. Next up is sour gummy. What you call that? Lip gloss. It's not on my wish list either. Next up is this candle holder, 3-wick candle holder, spider webs with a tree limb. It's cute. It's not on my wish list. Next up is this foaming soap holder with the spider webs and the tree. I like that they got something. Like if you like cats, they got you. If you just like spiders, they got you. Like I feel like they got something for everybody with the Halloween in Bath and Body Works. Even though I'm dabbing in 2 collections, but like they got a little bit for everybody. Some subtle for everybody. Speaking of subtle, Spooky Cider Lane. I don't know what this smell like. Might smell like apple. I didn't do Wicked Apple this year. I won't do it in Spooky Cider Lane if this smell like apple this year. Just because I don't do fruits. So I don't want my house smell like an apple. But yeah, Spooky Cider Lane. And the reason why I say apple is because of cider. You know, apple cider. So yeah, we'll see though. Next up is this wallflower plug with the pumpkin and the crow standing on the pumpkin, stars in the pumpkin, and it's a no for me. It's definitely not on my list at all. And next up is this foaming soap, which is Stardust Magic. I will be buying one for the packaging, and if it smells good, I'll be getting probably 3. Stardust Magic sound cute, but like this black gonna look good with that witch hand holding it, girl. What you say? Next up, we got Sugar Spell. I will be getting one of these because it will be looking good with the witch hand holding it as well. But if it smells good, then I'll be getting 2 more because I like my scents to last me kind of throughout the year. Because if you see me just say Vampire Blood over there, I do have my Halloween scents. Yeah, that lasts me throughout the year to the next season, which we coming into now. And I'm equipped. Next up is this glow in the dark 3-wick candle holder, and it's not on my wish list. It's just a 3-wick glow in the dark candle holder. I spaced out, didn't it? But yeah, it's just this 3-wick candle holder. It's a cute. It's alright. It glow in the dark, so you want to look glowy, do you? Next up is Vampire Blood 3-wick candle holder. I will be getting, I think I'm gonna get either 4 Vampire Bloods and 4 Ghoul Friends, or 2 Vampire Bloods and 2 Ghoul Friends. It's according if they on sale when they come out, or if they not on sale, then I'll be getting 2 each. If they on sale, then I'll be getting 4 each. Next up is Vampire Blood hand foaming. Is this the foaming? No, this is the gel hand soap. So I will be getting a couple of these in Vampire Blood. It's cute. It's cute. Next up is Vampire Blood hand sanitizer. I will be stocking up on these, so I'll probably give out 5. So yeah, it's Vampire Blood hand sanitizer. You know what it is. You know the play. Vampire Blood plugins, I will be getting probably 10. Child, I hope they got a sale on the wallflowers when this releases, because this I want. I definitely want Vampire Blood. I loved it too. I love Vampire Blood scent. It is, yeah, it's definitely all seasonal for me in my house. We will burn Vampire Blood all the year long, period. Okay, next up is Wicked Vanilla Woods. I'm buying it. I'm trying it. Okay, I wanted Wicked Vanilla Woods last year. Sold out. Could never get it. I didn't even know it was coming out. Found out later about it. It was already sold out. Never got it. Never even smelled it. Don't know what it smelled like. Sounds good. Wicked Vanilla Woods is definitely on my list. I'm definitely getting it. And this is Wicked Vanilla Woods in the body cream. Also, Wicked Vanilla Woods in the fine fragrance mist. I'll be getting that as well. Girl, then they got Wicked Vanilla Woods coming in the wallflower. Give me that. Give me 5 of those. Give me 10 of those. Girl, let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. I'm so hyped about it. Let me do it. Next up is this Witch's hand sanitizer holder. Yes. 3 of them. I want 3 of these. Okay. I want to all year round. I want 3 of these. I definitely do. That's my hand. You can't tell me no different. That's my hand. And what else? Okay, so yeah, I want this times 3. That's period. Oh, yes. I mean, who list this not on? And I hope they learned something from last year. Yes, just give me this. Just give me this hand and give me that bust. Just give me. Oh, let me get my wish list. Oh, Lord. So, yes, this is up here top tier. That's definitely up there top tier. That witch hand sanitizer on top tier as well. Oh, yes. So, yeah, the witch's hand is like, of course. Yes, I want it. Like, that's a question don't even have to be asked. Yes. And y'all, that's everything. That's everything. Yeah, girl, that's everything. Y'all, that is my wish list. Y'all, that is my Bath & Body Works wish list. I don't think it's too extravagant. I don't think it's too bad. I don't know. Gotta add it up. I think my wish list like about, I don't know. I don't know. But I don't think it should be that hard to. I think I'm gonna just be there with them release. I'm gonna just wake up on release midnight. They give me the time that it's gonna be released and able to buy online. Middle of the night, I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night, place my entire order, pay for the shipping because it's better than paying for the gas. Let me get my entire order online and just let it ship to my house. Let me sit back, relax, and don't have to worry about nothing. That's how I prefer it. That's how I prefer it. If it go that way this year, praise God. If y'all want to send me a Bath and Body Works card for my birthday, because y'all already know it's cancer season, it is. That's it. Go ahead and do that. Okay? Whatever y'all want to, if y'all want to see some on my wish list and y'all want to get it for me or you done got it for me, go ahead and do that. Girl, just let me know. Okay? I'm accepting all gifts. Okay? All forms of all forms of love. Okay? And yeah, that's to my Bath and Body Works, y'all. Wish list, gift list, and for this year. So I just hope I get all my little pieces. I'm gonna get my little pieces, get out and mind my business. Hopefully. So yeah. I'll see y'all next one. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day. And I'll see y'all next one. Bye, y'all.